Once you win a championship, you have no idea what that feels like.
Coach, you've built a monster program. You have tons of pros, college players.
With me, I'm thinking about bigger things, making bigger money.
Everything is hard with me if I'm a single parent with them. You understand me? If I have to go to work and I come home and I have to cook.
Jake is all about winning. He hates losing.
Well, New York City is full of converging cultures and people from all over the globe. A lot of them meet in the middle at MLK High School's soccer program. And Coach Jake is certainly a symbol for that melting pot that is New York City. And he's stirring the pot each season on and off the field. Please join me in welcoming the man himself, Harold, as the winningest high school coach ever, as well as he's also the author of Becoming Coach Jake, a story of overcoming the odds on the soccer field and beyond. Martin Jenkinson, thank you so much for coming in this morning and joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, your soccer team certainly has players literally from all over the world, a lot of them from West Africa, speaking many different languages, all from completely different backgrounds. What is the process like when it comes to integrating all these different personalities and all these different young men to really create the winning tradition and culture that you have created?
Well, many years ago, I used to say, as a young man, we had raised ourselves. I say it in French, monsieur. So many years ago, it was a little more difficult, as we are English as second language learners would have to learn the language. But these days, it's gotten quite a bit early, as many of the boys have grown up here. And the cultural differences, we unite them to make one happy family, we call it, King family.
Well, you certainly have created quite the family. Now, I'm a former soccer player myself, and I always say, playing soccer and the coaches that I used to have really molded me to become the person that I am today. I believe athletes just have a different mindset than non-athletes. As a coach yourself, what is the mindset and mentality and just lifelong lessons that you're trying to instill in these young men?
I'm just trying to teach them two things. One is that playing soccer can lead to a better life. That one of the things I always believe in, you're in life for two reasons, to learn life's lessons and to help others. And if I can instill that in every player and then make them a winner and know that they have a future in this sport, in this playing for MLK, which 98% graduation rate, hundreds in colleges, and 14 pros came out of the program.
That is absolutely incredible. A incredible journey for all of those young men. And you had quite an incredible journey yourself. In your book, you talk about, it's a story of redemption. A former heroin addict, you said that you were penniless, you were homeless, and you've really just changed your life. You've completely turned it around to become the winningest high school coach in history. And you talk about the players on your team. These are not middle-class boys, a lot of them. They're not silver spoon men. A lot of them have social needs. How have you been able to use the struggles in your past to really relate to these players that you're coaching?
Well, very much so. These young men have overcome many obstacles in their homes. They have to continue to. I mean, the school generally is a Title I school. 70 to 90% of our kids get free lunches. But the kids on the team, yeah, they have great needs. And I just keep instilling in them, you have a future, work hard, believe in yourselves. And if you keep doing that, many of them do or do not know about my past unless they read the book, which we have in the school library, and I encourage them to. But, I don't run into the problems of drug addiction and drug problems as much when you have an athlete and when you don't have an athlete. I just believe that the instill them, the reason to succeed, is to help your family, your work ethic has to be strong. And if you do these things, your life will be better.
Well, you just won your 19th championship.
Yes.
Yeah, you're feeling that one, exactly.
Oh my God, yes.
Sorry, maybe I already know the answer to this question because you are such a competitor, but do you still feel like you have something left to prove?
How about 20?
How about 20? There you go. Never stop.
I was asked, is this it? Are you done? And then I get interest. So one producer said, hey, when you're done, let me film you last year. Basically, I'm just going to take a day in a season at a time. And my goal would be to come back and win number 20. And then go from there. I just know that the pressure to win is tremendous. We finished not only undefeated, we've won our championship convincingly, and then we're ranked 4th in one poll and 10th in the country. That's 25,000 teams out there. So being nationally ranked, finish our goal. We met every goal this year, and my goal is to keep going as much as I can, even though, you know, I'm the oldest. And maybe the winningest, but I am the oldest coach around too.
Well, when it comes to your coaching, I want to ask you, you said that one of the keys to your coaching is to coach with love. How do you do that?
I basically, you know, believe in hugging. I believe in taking each kid as an individual and giving them everything you can. You know, when a kid comes to me and he's hungry, when a kid comes to me and he needs a place to live, or needs a, you know, other social dilemmas, let's just say, I'll try to solve all those things. You know, I'm very fortunate to have a great assistant coach in Kamani. I call him Coach Kamani. And Coach Mickey, who's been with me for many years as a goalkeeper coach. So we've molded a team of coaches that have seemed to, you know, benefit these kids tremendously.
Coach Jake, thank you so much for coming on this morning. You're a true inspiration, and here is to championship number 20.
Thank you.
That would be
Thanks,
fantastic.
Ashley. Wonderful.
We have so much more to cover right here on Wake Up America. Keep it right here. We'll be right back.